I'm Jeff Buterbaugh from Konrad Technologies, and today I'd like to introduce to you the Data Record AD platform from National Instruments and Konrad Technologies. This platform can be used for logging in-vehicle data, which can then be used for subsequent review or replay in an HIL context. In our demonstration today, we have a simulated ADAS rooftop module, typical of what you would see in ADAS-equipped vehicles driving around in test environments or on the open road. Here you can see we have a LiDAR sensor, a radar sensor, and various camera sensors that are then logging their data into the National Instruments PXI modular instrumentation platform. The PXI chassis would typically be enclosed in a ruggedized environment inside the vehicle, again appropriate for the specific application. In this case, the chassis consists of a PXI embedded controller running a Windows operating system and the Data Record AD software. We have different I/O modules and storage modules appropriate for this particular application. We have a 15 terabyte embedded storage module, interfaces for standard gigabit Ethernet and automotive gigabit Ethernet, as well as an interface for the GPS connection if we want to have a common time base across multiple vehicles, or if we just want to standardize the I/O clock for all of our modules. This can be done through the PXI backplane. We have a camera module that can interface to either GMSL2 or FPD-Link 3 automotive camera interfaces, and this is available either in an 8-input mode or a 4-in, 4-out tap mode, where we are passing the data through to the automotive ECU. On the far end, we have a 6-channel NI XNet card, which can be used with various transceiver cables for CAN FD, CAN at high speed, or LIN type communications monitoring. And then this module here is a PCI Express bus extender module, which allows us to interface across the full speed of the PCI Express bus with external storage. In this case, we're interfacing with a Seagate Live mobile storage platform. This particular unit is a 90 terabyte module, which is sufficient for long-term driving for most common sensor suites. This module is easily exchanged with software or storage as a service from Seagate, and this is an ideal platform for a mobile record solution. And then finally, we see here the KT or Konrad Technologies pre-label tool, which is the user experience for the overall application. This is typically used by the passenger in the vehicle, and this is an optional module that I'll tell you more about later. Now I'd like to show you the Konrad Technologies pre-label tool. This is the user experience for the passenger in the autonomous or ADAS-equipped vehicle. This user interface can be customized for your application. In this instance, we have a number of common scenarios or events that would be typical of a test drive available as icons on the tablet user interface. Before or during the test drive, the passenger can quickly tap the events or the road conditions as they are encountered, and they are logged with a timestamp into the same data file as the recorded ADAS data. These data can then later be queried based on this metadata or filtered based on that data. So, for example, if I want to, at the beginning of my drive, note that this is a multi-lane highway with paved asphalt passing through a city, I can do so. And then I might want to record the weather conditions. So, if in this case it's raining at night, then I can log that. Going back to the main screen, during the drive, I may want to note when there was a cut-in scenario, or when I was making a left turn. Other events I might be interested in would be things like a motorcycle in the field of view, or an animal crossing the road. Similarly, as I encounter various features of the road or the traffic, I may want to log those so they're easy to locate in post-processing. If I go through a roundabout or a signalized intersection. Again, all of these can be configured or customized for each customer's application. At the end of the drive, then, this is just part of the data set that is recorded with the data, and it can be used for post-processing and query. For more information, contact us at the information provided at the bottom of your screen.